ever have to find out momentarily. Let me check one thing here. It's just goofy because I've never used this particular platform before. Let's see here. We're going to, okay. Oh, it looks like I'm on live actually. All right, I'm gonna bounce back over to StreamYard here for a moment. Well, hey Lush fans, this is Lance the Lush. Me and the Mrs. Nicalis here, and we're talking about Wolf Ridge's Brewing Company's Daybreak or Clear Sky Daybreak. Now, this is one of those situations to where I'm having all types of technical difficulties with this one. And I mean that because I tried to run this in 4K. 4K was choppy. Let's see, Hangouts is virtually dead. I didn't want to use Computer One. So I'm trying this tonight just to see what it does. And I'm going to see how this goes. Now, there was information on Daybreak, not Clear Sky Daybreak, was pretty thin on this one. So it's one of those ones to where I'm just going to wing it on this one. It's going to be about a 4-minute review or so. Now, according to the bottle code on the website, Beer Advocate, Ray Beer, no matter where I went, information was real thin, and there was exactly 2 reviews 2 years ago. It says here, confusing to the senses of the, let me start over. Confusing to the senses in the best way possible, Daybreak's clarity and golden color believe that the smooth coffee presence inside, brewed with local one-line coffees, rotating house roast, and the finest vanilla beans. Now, I will say this. I've actually had one-line coffee. It's actually pretty good. And Kent Beer Reviews say, hey, Lance. Hey, Kent Reviews over there overseas. Now, according to the bottle, the alcohol by volume is 5%, and the IBUs are 14. Now, since I got clumsy and broke some bottles, I wouldn't go grab one from my local dollar establishment. But it's like I said, we're gonna have some fun with this one tonight because we're gonna do this. Like I said, this is more of an experiment more than anything else. So bear with me on StreamYard. Now go for the top. Now I really don't see any smoke on this one. Get up to the light. No, I really can't see it. Now, this one was packaged on July 9th, 2019, so it's relatively fresh. Month and a half. Oh, thank you, Kent. Thanks for seeing me again. Thank you. And it's one of those ones where I got to bounce back and forth, make everybody see me on StreamYard, in my chat, and on YouTube. And Kent, there is sound, right? I just want to make sure there is sound before I continue, or I'll stop the stream. I'm pretty sure there is. Now, if I go for the pour, this actually pours relatively clean. It pours nice. It pours light. I poured a little bit too much as usual. Now, I will say this. It is actually relatively clear. I mean, really clear. I'm talking malt liquor level clear. And it's one of those, and I'm like, wow. Gave me pouring this wrong. Gave me some good head retention. Get up in the light. Good carbonation. Oh, thank you, Kent. So the sound is there, and it's really good. I'm definitely getting that vanilla bean in there. Coffee, I'm really not getting, and I know I'm not stuffed up, so I know it's not that. The more we pour here, get more into the glass. Oh yes, nice carbonation, real nice carbonation. Now I'm gonna have a little sip here momentarily. I'm going to thank the good brewers here over at Wolf Ridge Brewing Company down in Columbus for making this happen. So, cheers. Oh, the coffee's coming out on that now. Now, the coffee itself, you can taste it, but it's not overbearing. The vanilla really comes out too, but it's really, really, really on the backside of this. But being a light ABV beer and a light IBU beer, this is totally I expect. This is a really good starter beer for someone. So it's just, excuse me. I mean, in the summertime, I know it's starting to cool down here in Ohio now, but it's something to where I recommend this. I'm trying to think of something here I can add to this, but with the website information being so thin on this, it's hard to say exactly what they put in this outside of coffee and vanilla and being a cream ale, and that's very important. Cream ales are very nice this time of year because cut it just cuts the sting off the heat. Now, this Lush recommends, yes. Now, how many chocoboos will I give this? And this carbonation head retention is really, really good. I give it a solid 4 chocoboos. Wrong hand, 4 chocoboos. Um, and the Kayla's back there laughing at me. Sorry, I used the chocoboo skill. You know that. No, it's something that's nice. It's crisp. If you get this particular one ice cold on a super hot day, this would be one that works. And that's what I would do. Well, Lush fans, I'm gonna stop blabbling. I like to thank Kent Beer Reviews for joining me on this one, and Kayla. Well, wait, hold on a second. It's really good for what? What I want to thank you for stopping by today. Yes, I do. I really want to stopping by because I'm running live, which is pretty much rare these days. On this rare off day. Excuse me. No disrespect intended, so you know. I'd like to thank, like I said, Kent Beer Reviews and Kayla for joining me. And once again, this is Lance the Lush. I did that so out of order. I say it's been a minute. Sorry, guys. This now I'd like to thank you for watching, and this was the review of the Wolf's Ridge Brewing Company's. Oh no, I gave 4 chocoboos, Kent. I'm sorry, 4 chocoboos, not chuckaboos, chocoboos. This is your Daybreak or Clear Daybreak Coffee Vanilla Cream Ale. And stay tuned for the next edition and much better edition of Lance the Lush.